A very good day to you. I'm Ollie Wilson. This is GP Fans. I'm in Ferrari country right now in northern Italy, but all of our focus is, of course, on the Spanish Grand Prix this weekend, or at least we thought it was going to be until this whole furore between Aston Martin and Red Bull started, as Aston Martin's design looks very similar to the Milton Keynes-based team this weekend. I'm Ollie Wilson for GP Fans. Let's talk about Aston Martin and Red Bull and the potential theft of intellectual property, and also some worries for Lando Norris and Valtteri Bottas heading into the weekend. Red Bull have confirmed they will be conducting an internal investigation into a potential theft of intellectual property after Aston Martin rocked up to the Spanish Grand Prix with a near-identical car. Team advisor Helmut Marko told Sky Germany that Red Bull has evidence of an IP breach, although the team principal Horner hasn't gone as far in his own statements. This all stems from Aston Martin bringing an aerodynamic package to Spain this weekend, with the changes to the AMR22 approved by the FIA for now. However, with a number of former Red Bull employees leaving for Aston Martin this winter, including head of aerodynamics Dan Fallows, who is now Aston Martin's technical director. Speaking on Friday, Horner noted what's in a designer's head is fair game to be taken to other teams, but what would be unacceptable would be any transfer of intellectual property, adding that it's not just a problem for Red Bull, but many teams across the grid. "We will work with the FIA, said Horner. As the regulator, it's down to them. In reality, it's the precedent it sets. It's not the biggest issue for us unless Aston Martin starts beating us. But for the teams that are in the midfield, it could have a material effect on them. The biggest thing for us that we want to ensure is our IP is protected and hasn't been abused, because that would be very much a breach of the rules. I guess we'll have to see how Aston Bull or Red Martin do this weekend." Now there's some worries for both McLaren and Alfa Romeo this weekend, with Lando Norris warning that the British-based team are running low on new parts in Spain after bringing a hefty upgrade to the Spanish Grand Prix this weekend. While Valtteri Bottas is certainly cautious about the number of tricky Fridays he's having this season after another retirement in FP2 yesterday. For Norris, the worry is more of a precaution after the young British driver only managed 6 laps in FP2 yesterday, propping up the timesheet after running wide at turn 9 and damaging the floor of this car. That had to be replaced, and Norris and the team didn't want to perhaps run into similar issues again and waste vital components in practice. "I guess we're quite limited on new parts, so we wanted to make sure we saved them and didn't do any further damage. It was just a misjudgment from my side, as simple as that. Apart from that, it has been a decent day. The car has been in a relatively good place, but it looks like everyone is in a good place as well." Bottas, on the other hand, had a bit more of a dramatic end to yesterday's action, with his Alfa Romeo engine giving up on him and his steering wheel dash shutting off as he pulled to the side of the road. "It seems a bit of a trend that we have tricky Fridays, and we don't get much running, which is unfortunate, but I'm sure we can bounce back," said Bottas. "The positive thing is the one lap I had on the mediums, actually the car felt pretty good, so we can work up from there." So what do you make of what's going on between Aston Martin and Red Bull? Has there been a theft of intellectual property, or have Aston Martin just seen what Red Bull have done, and like Formula One is a copycat league almost, they've just replicated what the Milton Keynes-based team are doing with their aerodynamics? We know Sebastian Vettel loves to have a look at these cars as well when they're parked up after qualifying and after a race. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below, and of course get onto gpfans.com for all of the action and news this weekend from the Spanish Grand Prix.